Luckily for me, since I'm a little bit impatient, Christmas has arrived in my workshop a little bit early, so let me show you what I have here. Now I want to say big thank you to Martin from DNS Woodturning for this lovely Christmas gift, and I really appreciate it, and I think you're going to like what's inside. It will be for the probably for the next few videos projects, and yeah, I think without any further ado, let me show you what I have. Once again, Martin, thank you for sending this lovely gift. Now, you can't blame me for already opening this up and having a look on the inside. I'm like a big kid in a candy store, so there is few things on the inside that will be in the next few videos, just to reveal what it is. I'm going to do a few versions of salt and pepper grinders, and also probably the nut grinders as well. Now, my goal is to show you several options when it comes to salt and pepper grinders, and there is probably two main differences in mechanics of it. So you have a CrushGrind and also the regular mechanism actually. So all that to come in the next few videos. Also, this is something that I want to show you as well. I'll do a separate video on these. I have envisioned, at least for the 2026, to introduce these sanding pads to my shop. These will probably also be a pre-order. And why these pads? Again, these are from DNS in Germany. I highly recommend that you check these out if you want to order and buy now. In my opinion, these are probably the best sanding pads you can buy today, for our trade at least. I have a few of these that I use for a few years now, and there is zero Velcro loosening or any kind of peeling off or anything like that. As it was the first day, it's performed now several years after, and I haven't had that kind of luck with any other brand, either from Temu or Alibaba or some of the more known brands as well. These just have proven to me at least that are the best on the market. So there are a few thicknesses as well, a little softer than a little medium and so on, but again, I'll do a separate video on that. Martin also sent me, which I'll show you again, an option for this. Especially if you're making a lot of pepper grinds, then I think, or salt grinds as well, I think this is highly worth the price. So these, as you can see, this is a step drill. So you have a multiple diameters already set, nice sharp cutters, and this just makes the life of boring out the holes much easier and faster. So I'll later assemble this. Now I know it's a pricey thing, but probably if you sell 2-3 salt grinders or pepper grinders, then you're going to pay it off in no time. So let's see what we have here. I have a few CA glue, thicker one and a thinner one. I don't know the German, so let's see. Yeah, so this is thicker version, this is thinner version, so really nice. And also what we have here. So we have this. I'll figure out what it is in a few seconds. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I really like this feature. So I have two of these, and you can unscrew this. Really good. And look at the finish on it. Really nice. They really pay attention to everything. So let's see what we have here. Another drill bit for the mills, and also these are the rods for sanding pads. So I'll assemble that later, or in the video when I make these. I'm going to show you. So let's unpack this behemoth. So what diameter this is? 25 mil diameter drill bit. Really nice. Now I know that this may sound a little bit more expensive option, so having a step drill and this one here and this one here, all that, but if you're making a lot of these salt and pepper shakers, mills and so on, I think this is a way to go, because you have pretty much everything set up. You just batch a lot of these out, and that's what I like about it. Again, you can do it with several drill bits if you have, nothing wrong with that. And we'll have to make a little scraper, a little custom made scraper to cut a little step on the inside to grab the prongs. So a lot of the hand work, but you can make yourself make the job much faster using this stuff here. But also I'll show you a more manual way, let's say. So I think these are the grinds or the mechanisms itself. Now if I know German, I would read the newspaper, but I don't, unfortunately. Okay, so I have here two length of CrushGrind mechanism. Really nice, as you can see. So this is what I was talking about these prongs here. So we'll have to make a special custom-made scraper. Really nothing fancy or nothing spectacular, but you're going to see how I do that as well in the next few videos. So these are the ceramic. Ceramic is more for salt rather than, let's say, for stainless steel or any other type, because of the salt can erode the stainless steel. So again, ceramic is a much better option for that, but you can also crush the peppers on ceramic. But again, like I said, I'm going to show you both ways. These are new edition. These are new additions to DNS shop, and these are more of your standard grinder mechanisms. Probably most of you have seen these. Again, these are for pepper, because these are stainless steel. So we have screws here as well. You should be able to see them. Now look at this fit and finish on this lovely thing. So it's made in Germany, again by DNS, and it's a little bit different style. You know that you have on most of these regular mechanisms, you have the adjustment knob on the top here, but this has on the bottom. So I think it's a little bit better design overall. So again, you have here your for the top, so where you twist the thing, and you can see you can press fit this in and it will stay in any position. So you just screw this on the top and you drill this and fit on the bottom. Again, you have screws provided as well. So just take this apart. Again, really nice fit and finish. Everything is really nice and solid. You can see how that looks. And there's a little spring as well. So really, really lovely stuff. And again, they have multiple lengths, sizes and so on. So you can check them out on their website, which is in the video description. So yeah, that's it. I'll assemble a few of these things and I'll show you close-ups of these. Also, just to show you, you also get one of these. So you can see how this step drill is designed to make this drilling operations much faster and in one go, let's say. So you don't have to change drill bits or anything like that. So you can see you have multiple diameters here, and yeah, everything is really nicely laid out. And that little here, hopefully the camera will zoom in, this is where we'll need a little custom scraper, which again I'll show you how I make it. Just to start from this end, these are my sanding pads that I've used for years now. Again, you can see it sticks together, and you know by my videos when I sand out the inside of the balls or on the outside that I don't slow down the lathe or anything like that. I sand at full speed, both the drill and the turning speed that I was turning the ball, I sand at that speed as well. And you can see holds up really nicely. Again, a few years I've been using these. This is a new shaft that I put on. I had this one here originally. Again, these are the new ones. This one is slightly softer than this one. This is, I believe, medium. This is soft. Again, this is a standard shaft that you have to screw on, but also you can get this one, so slightly thicker and longer. So let's say you want to grab it in your drill press, or let's say you know, in a chuck to sand on the lathe. It's a really good thing to have. And also if you want to grab it with the drill, handheld drill, and just sand slightly deeper ball, again, that's an option. You can unscrew this shaft and put it on the smaller one. Again, numerous options. I really, again, like this brand. Again, if you are in the market for sanding pads and you don't want to wait for them to arrive in my shop, then I highly recommend that you go to DNS website. So again, as I mentioned, there will be a video on CrushGrind and how to use this setup. Again, you can use several drill bits if you have them around. Again, if you have any kind of production run of salt or pepper shakers or even nut grinders, then I highly recommend this guy here. Again, I think it's around 150 euros. That's, I don't know, maybe 180 US dollars, give or take. But you can adjust this to any diameter that you need. And once it's set up, you just make the repetitive cuts on the blanks, and you're done. So one bore or one pass and you're done. You don't have to change multiple drill bits. Again, if you on the budget, or if you're just making one or two of these, then of course it's not an option. But again, if you're making any kind of a production run, I don't know, 5 to 10 pieces, and you're selling them, then I highly recommend this. Again, I think it's highly worth the investment. Much like with anything else in wood turning, it just makes the life a lot easier. Now, I did have to check out for this one, and this 15 and also the drill bit that comes in can be used for nut grinders, shaft, and that kind of approach. So again, you can put this here on the inside and grab it or lock it, and then you again can drill everything at the same time, and it will be nice and center, so you don't have to flip around too much. Again, I sort of get happy about small things, and I really am happy about this one. Again, you can use this for regular salt and pepper shakers. just glue this in, and this is your cap. So just use a coin and unscrew this, fill it up, and lock it back up. But I'm going to use this in a slightly different way, and you'll have to stick around for the next few videos for that. Again, a little nice touch, for example, for this CA glue, you have a needle on the inside that pokes through each time the hole here when you tighten it up, just so to clear it. And I can't tell you enough how many times I had the tube here clogged, and then you have to drill it out or use a needle or something. So this is a nice feature. And again, it's not expensive, these CA glue. If you're wondering what 35 years of experience, and I believe even more of turning experience from Martin, so probably over 40 years, what it looks like, this is all in this handbook here. Of course, it's in German. I don't understand German, but if I'm interested in some area, I would take a picture, and then you can translate on the Google. But there is a lot of inspiration in this book. There is a lot of how to do stuff. There is a lot of how to adjust this to what diameters, let's say, or how much you need to protrude this out, and so on. Of course, you can take a measurement, but sometimes it's just easier to grab a book like this and just check it on the inside. Again, all I could say is thank you. Thank you to all of you for watching my videos, and hopefully you're going to enjoy the next few videos on salt and pepper grinds or shakers or mills, whatever it's called. There will be a few versions, like I said. I'll try to do more easier option, let's say, with these guys, and then to crush grind and so on, and just show you a variety of options so you can choose what suits best for you. So once again, thank you for watching. Thank you, Martin, and see you in the next video.